What if I told you everything you've ever wanted, success, abundance, fulfillment, isn't about grinding harder, struggling longer, or waiting for some perfect moment? What if the secret wasn't in effort, but in something far simpler, yet deeply powerful? Take a moment. Breathe. Now ask yourself, what if your entire reality could change just by understanding and tuning into one powerful universal truth that's been working behind the scenes your whole life? This video was made for you. Yes, you. Let's talk about what Mexican psychologist Jacobo Grinberg discovered through his powerful work with consciousness. He found something profound. Abundance isn't something you chase. It's something that's already here, all around you. The reason most people can't see it? They're just out of sync with its natural rhythm. Backhand index pointing right. Before we go any further, drop this mantra in the comments right now. I attract prosperity and wisdom into my life. Not only will it raise your vibration, but it will also send a powerful message to the universe. You're ready. Now here's the thing. We've been told that success comes from nonstop hustle and pushing through pain. But that's not how real abundance works. Imagine life as a flowing river. The people who try to swim against it, exhausted. But those who trust the current, they glide effortlessly. That's the secret. Abundance isn't earned through struggle. It's received through alignment. Success, love, wealth, these aren't prizes. They're natural outcomes of being in flow with the universe. Everything you think, feel, and do is sending out signals, whether you realize it or not. The universe is always listening, always responding. Even if you don't see it right away, the energy you emit creates ripples in a powerful, unseen field of infinite possibility. Most people think abundance is for the lucky or the chosen few. But that's a myth. Think of the internet. How it instantly connects people across the world. The universe does the same with energy. Every coincidence, every right place at the right time moment, it's all part of this massive web of synchronicity. Abundance isn't something outside of you. It's a living, breathing force, and you're already a part of it. The biggest shift happens when you stop believing you're separate from the universe and start recognizing that you are one with its infinite intelligence. You've probably noticed some people just seem to attract success or love effortlessly. It's not luck. It's because their energy matches the natural rhythm of giving and receiving. Picture a river that never stops flowing. That's abundance. Always moving, always accessible. But if you have fear, doubt, or limiting beliefs, it's like placing rocks in that river, blocking the flow. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force. You simply need to tune in, like a radio dial. You must set your frequency to abundance. If you're tuned to lack, that's what you'll experience. But when you shift to the belief that abundance is already yours, the world around you begins to reflect that truth. You'll start noticing opportunities. You'll meet the right people. You'll feel guided, supported, even when you can't see the full picture. Because here's the truth. Abundance is a mindset. It's a state of being. Once you understand this, life stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling like a beautiful dance, a partnership between you and the universe. Everything you need is already inside you. You just have to remove what's blocking your view. The moment you let go of resistance and flow with life instead of against it, you'll realize abundance isn't rare. It's your natural state. Let's take it even deeper. Think of a skilled fisherman reading the river. He doesn't fight it. He learns its patterns, casts his net at the right time, and receives. That's your job, to stop resisting and start reading the flow. The universe is always moving, always giving. The more you fight, the more you block. But the more you trust, the more magic flows to you, without force, without control, without burnout. Now pause and reflect. What would your life look like if you stopped forcing and started flowing? What if everything you want isn't something to be conquered, but something that's been trying to reach you all along? Let's make it even simpler. Think about breathing. You inhale, then exhale. You don't force it. You don't doubt it. It just happens. That natural cycle of giving and receiving is the same way the universe works. The sun shines without asking for anything. Trees give oxygen freely. Rain falls, nourishes the earth, and the cycle continues. Giving and receiving are not separate acts. They're one. When you truly get this, abundance stops being a theory and becomes your lived experience. This flow doesn't just apply to money. It's in your relationships, your creativity, your opportunities. When you give with love and openness, the universe responds in kind. But here's the catch. You also have to be willing to receive. So many people block abundance simply because they don't know how to accept it. They feel guilty, unworthy, or like they immediately have to give something back. But true receiving comes with grace, with gratitude. When you allow yourself to receive fully, you complete the cycle. You'll start seeing the universe showing up in the smallest and biggest ways, through chance meetings, unexpected opportunities, or even a message like this one, arriving at the exact time you needed it. But to fully step into this flow, you've got to clear what's in the way. And often, it's not the outside world, it's your own mindset. We're taught from a young age that there's never enough. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough love. That belief, that scarcity mindset, is what creates the illusion of separation between you and the universe. But here's the truth you've been waiting for. There is no lack. There is no shortage of money, love, or opportunity, only a shortage of belief in your ability to receive them. Scarcity is not just about cash. It shows up in every area. In relationships, when you fear losing love. In your job, when you worry about missing chances. In your time, when you feel like you're always running out. But when you operate from that place of fear, you send out a frequency of not enough, and the universe mirrors it back. Now imagine the opposite. What if you believe that the universe is endlessly abundant, and you're already aligned with it? What if you let go of doubt, surrendered the struggle, and trusted that what's meant for you will arrive exactly when you need it? That's where the magic begins. Because true abundance doesn't come from grinding harder. It flows from the energy you carry. And one of the biggest blocks to that energy, the fear of giving. We hesitate. We hold back. Not because we're selfish, but because deep down, many of us believe that if we give, we'll have less. It's this old story, wired into us, that resources are scarce, that abundance is a pie with limited slices. But here's the truth. Abundance isn't something you run out of. It's not meant to be stored. It's meant to circulate. Giving doesn't leave you empty. It expands your ability to receive. When you give freely from the heart, you send a message to the universe. I trust. I am aligned. I am part of the flow. Think about it. Have you ever paused before offering something? A compliment, your time, a helping hand? Those little moments of hesitation, they matter. Because those are the moments where you either reinforce lack or affirm abundance. Every time you give without fear, you tap into something bigger than yourself. You remind the universe and yourself that you are not separate from abundance. You're abundance in motion. Now here's where it gets real. There are 3 simple, powerful principles that govern this flow of abundance. They're not complicated, but they do require a shift in perspective. And once you truly live them, your entire relationship with abundance and with life transforms. Principle 1. Giving is the gateway to receiving. Picture a fruit tree in full bloom. When its branches overflow with fruit, it doesn't hoard. It releases. It lets go. And in doing so, it plants the seeds for more life. That's how abundance works. When you give, you make space for more. Not just money, your time, your care, your words, all of it comes from your inner well of abundance. Giving is a powerful act of trust, a signal that you believe in something greater. Principle 2. Give without expecting anything in return. This is where most people get stuck. We've been taught that giving is a transaction. I give you this, so you owe me that. But that's not how energy or the universe works. The real power of giving comes when you let go of what you'll get back. No strings, no escorikeping, just pure, open-hearted generosity. When you release expectations, you free yourself, and you open the door for the unexpected. Because the universe doesn't pay back in exact change. It multiplies. Principle 3. Receive with grace. Here's the part people often overlook. We say we want more, but when abundance shows up, we deflect. No, I'm fine. You didn't have to. Sound familiar? But just like breathing requires both inhaling and exhaling, abundance requires both giving and receiving. You can't just give and give and give. You have to allow yourself to accept with gratitude, without guilt. Receiving is not weakness, it's alignment. It's how you complete the cycle and let the energy keep flowing. These 3 principles, give freely, and receive fully, work together to create a powerful current. This isn't just something to do once in a while. It's a way of being. And the moment you choose to live this way, abundance starts showing up everywhere. Now, here's how you turn this into something real. Start the 21-day practice. Because it's one thing to understand these principles, it's another to live them. Science shows it takes about 21 days to rewire a habit. So for the next 21 days, you'll train your energy to align with abundance. Each day, give something, your time, your presence, your love. And each day, practice receiving graciously, openly, without brushing off. Start a journal. Write down what you gave and how it felt. Know what you received and how you reacted. You'll start noticing a shift. What used to feel like luck or coincidence will start to feel like alignment. Because it is. This isn't about doing more. It's about becoming more aware. And the more you notice, the more you align. By day 21, you won't just believe in abundance. You'll be living it. Remember, abundance isn't something outside of you. It's within you. It's all around you. But to experience it, you must participate in the flow. So today, ask yourself, how can I give from the heart? And how can I receive with grace? These aren't just questions. They're invitations. Because once you say yes to the flow, everything starts to shift. And now it's your turn. Comment below. How will you practice giving and receiving today? And if this message resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We're just getting started. The universe is ready. The question is, are you?